Union leaders and downstate lawmakers are fighting to keep two prisons open. Governor Quinn is targeted for closure. Quinn says the state doesn't have the money to keep the Dwight Correctional Center and the TAM Supermax prisons open. Henry Baer, executive director for ASME, the public sector union that represents prison employees, says Quinn's plan will hurt downstate communities and put prison guards at unnecessary risk.
It's going to have a devastating effect on these communities where all the jobs are going to disappear. In addition to which, it also means that the inmates are going to be moved, and facilities that are already overcrowded are going to become more overcrowded.
Representative Frank Martino says money was put back in the state's budget to keep the prisons open, but the downstate Democrat says just because the money's there doesn't mean Quinn has to spend it.
Facility closures were the linchpin of the entire budget. Without the monies being put back in, I know that 2 of the 5 House committees were not going to advance bills. I know that the $2.7 billion in Medicaid reductions and many of the 90% of the items that the governor wanted would very likely not have reached his desk. And the governor's people were in the room for all of the bipartisan discussions on the budget.
In fact, Quinn vetoed the money out of the budget, claiming it would be better spent elsewhere. Kelly Craft, Quinn's budget spokeswoman, called the prisons out of date and a waste of taxpayers' dollars.